Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about what's the importance and the role of the forecast in actually water resource management. Oh, it's not working. So, have you ever had something valuable in your life which you get attached to it? Like water. Water is an important thing in our life. It's very valuable. And when we have it for a long time, we get attached to it. We think it's there for always, but it's not the case. In terms of water resources management, we may have so many years of wet years, and after that, we may have drought, which is coming. So that's why we build the reservoirs to keep the water for the future when we have drought, or for the future if we have flood. So we have a storage to keep this water in our reservoirs. In terms of water management, building the reservoir by itself, so we need to operate this reservoir, which is not easy task. Now, if we put ourselves in a shoe of resource management, at each time step, we need to take a decision. We have two options. When we have the water, should we keep it in the reservoir or no? We should keep it for the future. So we can see here the options. If we keep the water in the reservoir and in the future we have drought, we will be happy. But if we keep the water in the reservoir and in the future we have a lot of water, we may have a spillage and damage in downstream. So the other option would be just releasing the water. But what if we have drought in the future? We will have deficit in the future. So it's not a good thing. But if we release the water and in the future we have a lot of water, then we will be happy because we can refill the reservoir. So as an engineer, our role is to use the previous data to provide the forecast for the water managers so that they can make the decision much easier. What I'm doing is using like hidden climate states, which as we can see here, to make this forecast for operators much easier. Now, if you think as a water manager who just take a look at this value and he's gonna decide for the next year, it will be very difficult. But we also take a look at the climate states, like we know that it's dry and it's this value, and we know the probability of going to a dry state or going from a dry to a wet state in the future. So in this way, we can help the water management to have a better forecast for the future.